All the disrespect before you play back, button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful morning of checking these buttons. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. There's so much action. We had so much, right? Revealed Tekken, MK1, all that good stuff. So we're about to check these buttons down below chapters if you want to skip around. And of course, we got that sub button. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for making this channel grow. And we got a lot. And I'll talk about this, how I have no arm right now on the left side. Either way, let's check these buttons. Let's go. All right, now into them first set of Tekken 8 buttons that need to be checked. So as suspected, we saw Harada post. I think I mentioned it in the last video, right? That he was going to be at Gamescom. And they did not disappoint. A lot of godlike information. And one of the huge things they announced was that pre-order or that release date period, right? Because we've been waiting. We've been waiting for a long time. We knew the game was coming. We knew it was coming in hot. Probably sooner than later, but we had no idea. Now we know. So the official release date is what? January. January of 2024, not too far down the road. And we got that pre-release date. You can pre-order right now, August 22nd. So basically, by the time I'm recording this video, it was yesterday. So you can get on right now and download and pre-order the damn game. And you can see right here on the screen, they got that standard edition, deluxe edition, and of course, the ultimate edition as well. So all in all with Tekken, right, we had a lot of information. Release date, customizations, new characters, new modes. There is a lot, and I'll put the link down below so you can definitely check out the whole stream if you guys missed it. It's action-packed. And on top of the action-packed, we also got MK1 as promised, right? So NetherRealm also brought the hype, right? MK1 did not disappoint. They had a dope-ass trailer. A lot of the FGC is going crazy. Apparently, one of the big stories is the Invasions mode. This is like the huge single-player mode. They still got the cinematic story mode. Still got all that stuff, but now they got Invasions, and people are going crazy. Rooflemonger actually did a really dope in-depth video covering all this. Apparently, he was invited, I guess, like to NetherRealm to go play this and whatnot. Check out his whole video. Here's a small clip.
In this video, I'm going to go in-depth with the Invasion mode. This is the big single-player mode, as it were. So obviously, we have the big cinematic story mode, and that's still there. And also, regular towers, like, say, MK11, that is still there as well. But this is the big single-player mode. Everyone says, oh, this is like a board game, this is like a board game, this is like a board game. For me, as an old grognard gamer, my frame of reference is very different. To me, this is more like King's Bounty or Heroes of Might and Magic. Yes, you move around on nodes and do fights, sure, yes, absolutely. But there's also level up mechanics, there's like class mechanics with like elemental stuff, there's secrets to find out, there's portals, there's hidden battles, there's upgrades, there's relics, there's equipment, there's shopkeepers. There's a lot going on here more than a simple board game.
So there you go, man. A lot of hype reactions. It's a good time to be FGC, right? It's a good time to be a fighting game player. There's interesting debates, not debates, I would say more so like pocket conversations going on around all this as well. Sonic Fox comes to mind, brought up a very interesting point right here saying, I really would like to see Mortal Kombat get unbanned in Japan one day. I think it'd be incredible to see how big the player talent can get over there if they could have easier access to the game. And of course, that FGC is reacting right here. Mr. Aqua brings up saying, I couldn't agree more. Even their small underground scene is phenomenal and unseen by many. I can't even imagine if it was in the arcades/lounges. Then you got others pretty much saying my train of thought, right? Saying they didn't even know it was banned over there. Others like Dash Fight saying big facts. But then I see some adding saying, well, technically it's not banned. But more so that the company that holds the rights to distribution chose not to distribute it due to the negative reception given the previous titles. James Shen adds to this as well saying, I've been saying MK needs an esports edition with no gore, not as a means to censor the game, but just to allow people to access it in the countries that are banned otherwise or for people under 17. Just so people who want to compete in it have the options. So that's crazy to think, you know, because I think, you know, when it's all said and done, I'm still not sure to what extent that players don't play it. You know, if they do, they probably do it underground like they were recently referring to, but it's insane to think with all these gods that we have in the NRS community that, damn, we haven't really apparently tapped into like the Japanese market. Some people even saying Korea as well. How much would it change the competitive scene if it was widely, accepted in those parts of the world? Anyway, just something to think about. And another set of buttons to think about, apparently we had a damn troll, right? We had a stage runner happen at Gamescom. just yesterday. By the time I'm recording this, just yesterday. So at Gamescom, they were underway. I think it was like fairly either in the middle or towards the beginning. And Jeff Keighley was on stage, and unfortunately this happened.
Over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really disappointed. They're disappointed. It's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers, and it's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show. We've got a lot of great games to show you. Really, it's just so sad to me to see something like that happen tonight. We're here to celebrate games and this community and how much they mean to us. So without further ado, I want to move right on with the show because we've got a lot to show you. And the good news, Gamescom, is we have someone very special here.
And apparently, if I'm not mistaken, this is the same guy. He's done this shit before. Like, he did it like on a live television show. I guess it looked like a morning news show or something like that. Check out the clip.
Sehen, dass sie nicht zufrieden waren. Bis auf Kobel hat keiner richtig gut gespielt, aber sie haben das Spiel gewonnen. Und wenn du startest in die Saison, sind die Ergebnisse erstmal wichtig, um Ruhe.
Ich bin von Sport 1 Team, GTA 6, mein Name, GTA 6
Ja.
gespielt, Grand Theft Auto 6.
Ja, wieder, sag mal, würden Sie jetzt bitte das Set verlassen, aber ganz schnell.
Geht's ja Vice City?
Ja, Vice City. Wieder schauen. Ja, wieder schauen. Aber schnell. Sag mal, was ist hier denn los? Was ist klar? Ja, kein Problem. Und das am Sonntagmorgen, du.
So all in all, that's sad to see, right? But we had a hell of a night in gaming. Luckily, there was no violence or nobody was hurt, nothing like that. But that dude, I don't know, something needs to be done. All right, ladies and gents, as promised, we got a dope interview right now. Mr. Rewind, right? Mortal Kombat player, content creator, EVO 2018 champ. Rewind, welcome to the channel. And I'm gonna start it off with Mr. Rewind. EVO champ, right? 2018, three-time EVO finalist, one of the MK gods, and a content creator. Rewind, how you feeling, man?
Yeah, what's good, man?
It's with y'all, like Rewind. If I'm not mistaken, did you just kind of recently get put on this event, or did you know for quite some time?
Nah, like probably I don't even know, like a week, less than a week.
Less than a week, right?
yeah. He just I think he just followed me, asked me. I was like, sure. He has a chance of maybe finessing around, but if Sonic is going hard and they're training throughout these 3 days in the beta, like Waka's gonna get stomped. Waka would get stomped by like a person that's not even top 20 in the MK community. It's just that different.
I'm surprised that Waka's doing this event. He wants to be down with the community. I think it's great. He's putting up $10,000, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wow, like this could be a fucking bloodbath. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how he's going to either play it off or lean into it. Who knows? I do know he claims that he plays a lot.
This is either going to go two ways. Waka either is just doing this for the love of MK and is just trying to put on for the community and knows he's got to get, destroyed, or on the other hand, like he doesn't know like how different it really is, and he genuinely thinks he can beat him.
Right.
Like just because he's like I've been seeing the top of the mountain and something, like I could maybe beat this guy, because I'm Waka Flocka. I don't know, like, but I hope it's not that case because it's different, bro. Like,
because to me, Sonic, they don't look like the type of person or player that's gonna throw a match. You know what I'm saying? I'm
sorry if Sonic doesn't win. Like there had to be an under the table agreement. It's impossible. Right. I'm gonna have to play Waka and see how good he is myself.
Right. It's gonna be that whole Lupe Daigo thing.
You know
all
they're
over
gonna
again.
rush the stage.
So there it is one more time. Thank you guys, and thank you for Rewind for joining the channel today. I interviewed him before the MK1 beta this last weekend, so I'm interested to see his thoughts now, because before he was saying he wasn't too sure about the game. He enjoyed it, but he wasn't sure about his skills in competing. But he did say, after I touch this beta, I'll be good to whoop some ass. So once again, Waka versus Sonic, the link down below if you guys want to get tickets. They keep lowering the prices because they're trying to make it just more affordable for everybody. But the action that they have with the pros and the special ending, wink wink, that they're gonna have, Totally worth it. So if you happen to be in the area September 18th, definitely check out the event. And for now, thank you guys for checking out this episode of Button Check. Thank you for helping the channel grow. Patreons, man, thank you for all the love and all that good stuff. I'm rambling right now because I'm in tremendous pain. Oh, I forgot to mention that. Okay, so as you can see right now, I have no left arm. It's all literally wrapped around my body. So the other day, somehow, some way, just getting old, I threw up my back. Went to the ER, they said my spine is messed up somehow. I got 2 plates or bones that are rubbing together. Now I gotta see a spine specialist or something because I got crazy pain going down my left hand and I got the one right hand, and I'm left-handed, so yeah. So anyway, long story short, enough about me. We're gonna be checking these buttons through rain, sleet, or snow. Even if you got one arm, we're gonna still be here checking these damn buttons. So if we don't see you tomorrow, it'll definitely be the next day, and as always, I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace!
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Hey, yo, what the f***?